Why launch a site? To win customers. You spend time and money on site design, SEO, pay-per-click advertising relationships. Why do you do all these things? To drive traffic to your site, right? When a surfer gets to your site, you give him a couple of ways to connect with you. Maybe you list your phone number, have a typical contact us page, but most of the time the phone number lands on an auto attendant, and your prospect finds herself navigating her way through an IVR. Maybe she eventually leaves a tentative voicemail, hoping that she wound up in the correct mailbox. Studies by the consulting industry reveal that, on average, the voicemail she left won't be returned for 42 hours. Perhaps instead she launched an email or used the feedback mechanism of your Contact Us page. That does a little bit better. On average, that'll be returned in 19 hours. At the speed of business today, those prospects are gone. They've gone elsewhere, moved on. They're lost. Most entrepreneurs take it as a given that driving traffic to their site is of the utmost importance. And it is important. However, if they're not converting those visitors into customers, into paying customers, then driving all that traffic really doesn't mean that much. Most sites do a pretty poor job of this. Most sites convert fewer than 2% of their visitors into paying customers. Teledini converts web visitors into customers, and we're going to show you how we're using WebRTC to help with that. Let me repeat that. Teledini converts web visitors into customers, and we're going to show you how we're monetizing WebRTC today, both for our customers and for ourselves. Our demo will have two parts. First, we'll show you what is in production today in our controlled beta. Then we'll walk you through what is undergoing QA and will be part of our next beta release within a couple of weeks. On machine 1 here, we've got a web visitor using a Chrome browser. They're landing on a company's website. Not just any company. They're landing on a company that has enabled click-to-talk by placing Teledini buttons on every page. Meanwhile, on machine 2, we've got a salesperson at that company on a Firefox browser, and they've enabled their Teledini add-on, their Teledini framework, and it's up and running. While we've got our salesperson here in the home office, we also have an aggressive saleswoman out in the field somewhere, but she's still connected to Teledini on her mobile device. So, we've identified the problem: converting visitors into customers. Teledini's solution is comprised of 3 integrated components: a sleek engagement window for the web visitor, a sophisticated routing engine to handle the communication, and relevant contextual data delivery to the company. Let's start by looking at our existing engagement window. Oh, there we go. When the visitor clicks the button, the engagement window slides out. Currently, we offer the web visitor 2 choices for voice: true click to call or click to call me back. Our web visitor is going to click to talk, and before they select Chrome's WebRTC message to allow microphone and speakers, we'll see on the other machine that when they click to allow there, you'll hear on the other machine it ring, but you'll also see the Teledini framework pop. So why don't you go ahead and click? Sure.
Teledini, this is Bianca.
All right. It's good to see we've got some of our Teledini fan club out there in the audience. We've got a few of them here today. So that's what we're showing to our, that's what our beta customers today are using. Now going forward, we've got part 2 of the demo, and that is what's undergoing QA at our office here in Atlanta. As we demonstrate this, we'll have our folks play similar roles. We've got a web visitor on a Chrome browser, once again landing on a Teledini-enabled site. But this time, we've got the salesperson at the company is logged into their Teledini portal, which is the website where they can handle video, chat, as well as configure the buttons that go on the websites. Each of those buttons can be configured for a new Teledini customer from the time that they sign up within 20 minutes, but they can handle all their settings in the portal. They can determine which buttons ring which employees, which days of the week, which times of day, in what order, and for how long it rings. All those settings are configurable. This time, if we take a look at the engagement window, you'll notice that we have not just click to talk, or click to call back. We still have click to talk or click to call me back, but if we return back to our home page, we've also got click to chat, click to video, click to message through our feedback option. That's what a lot of companies have relied upon for years. Also the ability for the company to list their physical information, their location, their map through a V-card about us. But if we return back and check our click to video, sure.
Please press allow button. Please press allow button.
Press the allow button.
Press the allow button.
It's going through. Yeah, why don't we skip the audio for since they're so close. In conclusion, Teledini is monetizing WebRTC today for our customers and for ourselves. We're accomplishing this by offering them a solution to a very real and pressing problem that businesses have, converting their web visitors into customers. Thank you.